What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Adrian, man, and I'm back with another video. Today is Sunday, and I'm going to be going over my watch list for the week. Man, the markets is the volatility in the markets is getting up there, because of all this news and this coronavirus and all this mess that's going on. So, the hot topic right now is US30. So, what I want to do is I want to go over US30, my analysis for the week, as well as what do you call it? Um, I'm also going to be going over gold as well, because usually, if the US dollar is declining or depreciating, usually gold prices is bullish because simply, people are looking for a safe haven for their money, and they usually put it into like commodities like metal, and energy, etc., etc. So usually whenever there's like negative news, high interest rates, employment rates are skyrocketing, unemployment rates are skyrocketing, I should say. um, you can look for the gold price to increase. Okay, so enough talking. Let me get right into it. First thing I'm going to be looking at is US30. If you, like I said, guys, if you want, before I start this video, make sure you like this video. I don't care if you want to subscribe for more content, subscribe, but at least give this video a thumbs up if you learned anything. Um, and also, I have a Discord group as well, a free Discord group, which the link will be in the description below. So it's absolutely free. Tap in, check that link out, and tap in. All right, so let's get right into it. US30. So as you can see, based on the daily time frame, right, we have the DKL3 right here, as well as I drew these three levels, as far as key levels. So as you can see, I have everything labeled. I also have my daily trend line, right? Let's see. So now let's go down to the 4 hour, and as we can see, right? Originally, this is when the news came out as far as all the new coronavirus cases. This came out, I believe, Thursday, which was the 10th of June, right? It came out around 4 o'clock, around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? As you can see, there was a big drop in the market, right? You can even look it up. There was a big drop in the market. So as you can see, Friday, this was the retracement Friday, which is testing this other key zone right here that I drew out. So we can look for a retracement, right? After every big move, really, based on all the negative news, the price should have been right here. But as we know, the market, they would have lost a lot of money, right? The markets would have lost a lot of money. This institutional money would have, they would have lost a lot of money. So what they did was a little bit of manipulation as far as there was a retracement. So we can either look for it to retrace to this zone right here. It's still Sunday, so we don't really play. I don't place trades on Sunday. I like to wait until Monday, because I want to let the market do its thing and fully open up. So it can either retest come to this retracement up here, and then make its move to the downside, right? I'm waiting for a little bit more price action, right? Or and then maybe do like a break and retest, or we can look for it to uh, continue up to this second level, which is this other key level, and then come down to the bottom, right? Overall, US30 is bullish fundamentally, but we still use technical analysis to place our trades, right? But overall, fundamentally, because of all the coronavirus and all the negative news that's going on, um, it's looking like it's going to be bearish. Okay, so we're just waiting for this retracement, and then if it breaks this zone right here, we're going to look for it to respect this key zone right here, and then make its overall move to the downside. So that's how it's looking for US30. So that's what I'm waiting for. If I want to, I can even go down to the 1 hour and see see that this is another key level that we're waiting for, right? It's a little bit more clear. We have a little bit more data. So that's my bias on US30. Now let's look at gold, because remember what I said, right? Usually whenever the indices are bearish, right, we can look for the gold to appreciate, right, or to be bullish. So right? Before I go into gold, right? Another thing, guys, if you want to look at, I'm more of a technical analysis trader. I'm not really a fundamental trader, but I still like to, know what's going on fundamentally because it helps with my technical analysis, right? To understand the market. So if you guys are looking for, to get some more news on certain pairs or see what's going on in the markets, right? I definitely recommend you guys checking out Market Watch, right? So this is some news that came out last week, right? Jobless claims likely rose by 1.6 million in early June, but the economy may no longer be a net job loser, right? So you just want to, kind of take these things into consideration, right? Here's another article that came out. Um, these articles are, you know what I'm saying, right? You can even look at on gold. Here's another article on gold, right? It says market volatility is bullish for gold. It's 1800 back on the table next week, right? This is after all the news came out. So guys, you want to take a look at things like this, right? To look at your stuff fundamentally, right? Also, you can always check out another website, forexfactory.com, right? If you guys want more information and clarity on fundamentals, right, I suggest you guys join my Discord chat or my VIP mastermind where we go into more details, right? But you can join forexfactory.com, go to your calendar, right? Go to your news calendar, and as you can see, right, go to calendar, and as you can see, these are all the folders, right? Red equals high impact, orange is medium impact, yellow is light impact. Okay, and as you can see, you can look at interest rates, previous interest rates, future predicted interest rates, and past interest rates, right, or percentages, etc., gains and losses. So guys, check that out. As you can see, we have CHF, AUD, USD, etc. So that's a website that you guys can utilize for more information. And what I'm going to do now is get back into my gold analysis, right? So starting at the daily, what I did is I have my daily time frame, right? It's not really exact, right? So I'm going to get rid of this. Not really much telling me anything. We have 3 touches right here, so you can probably look for this trend line could probably be valid, right? As you can see, we have some major wick rejections right at this trend line. Go down to the 4-hour. If I'm going too fast, you guys can always pause this video or rewind it, or let me know and I'll try to slow it down a little bit. But I like to keep these videos straight to the point. As we can see, based on the 4 hours, market is consolidating a little bit, right? But in between this consolidation, we have some levels of support and resistance. So overall, because of all the news, I'm looking for gold to make its way back up to the 1800s. So as of right now, it's consolidating. We can probably look for a little break and retest. Let's get rid of it, right? Let's get rid of, well, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of this for a second, right? So we can look for us retested. You see these major wick rejections, right? So you can probably look for it to retest this level right here, make its way to the top, or maybe to this trend line that we have drawn out, right? You can probably make its way up to that, which matches with the 1800 prediction that we were that I mentioned earlier based on the daily time frame. Or we can look for it to come down to this level right here and then retest that, do like a test this level of support, and then make its way up to the 1800s, right? So those are 2 things that can happen. I can even go down to the 1 hour one more time real quick, right? And that's where I have this line, right, basically representing this level of support. So it can make its way to this and then test its way up to the 1800s, or it can come down, right? So we don't really know. This is just my prediction. Okay, so those are my 2 analysis for gold. Make sure you guys make sure you guys like this video if you learned anything, or if you got any value out of this. If you guys make any money on gold or US30 this week because of this video, let me know in the chat as well, or in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to get connected with me, click the link below in the description. It's going to be a link to my either my free course or my Discord chat, okay, which is absolutely free. Both of them are free. So check it out. Peace.